Hello everyone, how are you all? So welcome to Mathematics Understanding Universe. In today's discussion, I'll be discussing about forces. What do you mean by forces? To push or pull something, you need force. To hold or move something, you need force. To run, you need force. To walk, you need force. To jump, you need force. To talk, you need force. To swim, you need force. To crawl, you need force. To fly, you need force. To fall, you need force. You sit, you feel force. You clap, you feel force. You touch, you feel force. You slap, you feel force. So forces are everywhere and forces are in everything. So let's understand all these forces one by one. So we can classify all these forces in fundamental forces. Let's start with gravity. Gravity, you have heard a lot about Newton, apple falling every time. Okay, so this is the weakest of all forces and it is the force which is holding everything together, right from your earth to moon, the earth to sun, sun to different planets, to your solar system, to entire galaxy, and all these galaxies together with some black hole. So that's gravitational force. I mentioned all these forces from falling to everything. So this falling part will come under this gravity. Rest all the activities from clapping to slapping to talking to walking, all those forces come under electromagnetic force that has electrical component and magnetic component. It happens because of the interaction of atoms and all the particles everywhere you see. So let's zoom in. We have just came down from universe to earth, all the activities on earth. Let's get into another world inside the atom. Zoom in, zoom in. So there is one atom, big atom. Yes, big atom. That's why I'm saying, because if you compare it with nucleus, it is 1 lakh times greater than the nucleus. You might have heard about atom, the smallest of all, but that smallest thing is also 1 lakh times greater than nucleus. So let's get inside it. What exactly is in nucleus? So nucleus is having protons and neutrons. You know about like charges repelling each other, unlike charges attracting each other. You have all those new protons, the positive charges, inside this tiniest nucleus, but still they are not repelling or not breaking this nucleus. How is it happening? They are repelling though, but it's not breaking the nucleus. So there might be something which is holding on to it together. So there is this mysterious force which is holding everything, right from the atom to world to cosmos to everything. If these forces wouldn't have been there, so everything would have not been stand on it. So yeah, that force is called the strongest of all, that is strong nuclear force, which is holding every proton and neutron together in this tiniest of the world, mysterious world of nucleus. To assist it, there is another force to maintain the balance. So there is another force inside the nucleus that's called as weak nuclear force. This weak nuclear force is responsible for all the radiations like alpha particles, beta particles, gamma radiation, Hulk. Yeah, also this weak nuclear force is responsible for converting proton to a neutron and neutron to a proton inside the nucleus. This nuclear force is also responsible for keeping our sun alive. Yeah, our sun will die if the hydrogen inside the sun doesn't fuses with another hydrogen and to form a helium. Inside the sun, there is a process called as nuclear fusion, in which two nucleus of hydrogen combine to form nucleus of helium. That's where tremendous amount of energy is released, which you feel over here while taking sun bath. Yeah, that's weak nuclear force. So yeah, that's 4 types of fundamental forces we have. That is gravitational, electromagnetic, strong nuclear, and the weak nuclear force. That's it from my side. We will continue our session of understanding universe in the language of mathematics in our series Mathematics. Bye bye. Take care.